This is a Permobil F3 power chair, fully loaded with 3 miles, a little less than 3 miles. 3 miles, so the chair's brand new. It is fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. This chair goes 5 miles an hour. That's the top speed of this power chair here. It is in brand new condition. All the function for this, for the lift, the tilt, and all that can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I always use the switch box; it's quicker for me. But if you push this button right here with the first one, which is the seat lift, the seat will start going up. The seat will go up to 12 inches higher. So you're going to start at 22. 22 is your bottom cushion right here when you're down. 34 inches will be where you're at when you're completely raised up. That'll be eye level. You can be talking to someone, pretty much looking at them in the eye. So this is your, right now you're going to be at 34 inches right here. This is your seat lift. You can see how well constructed this is constructed. You can see the actuators here. You've got a 14-inch drive wheels here. This is considered a front wheel drive. The F3, the F stands for front wheel drive. F3. This is a great chair because you can use it inside, but outside it has a super good traction. This chair weighs 400 pounds. So if you've got a 200-pound user in here and a 400-pound chair, that's 600 pounds of weight that's going to be transferred right here. There's nothing in front stopping you, so now you're getting all that weight on your wheel, and it's really good if you're in the grass or you need a chair to get through the grass really good. These are good because there's no other front wheel here holding this wheel from tracking really good. So that's a front wheel drive chair, 14-inch 14-inch wheels, 8-inch caster wheels in the back. The color is pink. If this is the chair you want, we can change that color, no problem. All these pink can be their own Velcro. They can be pulled off. The suspension on this chair, if you look at me pulling back, you can see the suspension right here already moving. You can see that suspension right there. You've got the same suspension in the front, suspension from the back. You've got 2 shocks on each side. You've got 4 of these shocks right here, and they're adjustable by turning this ring. You can make them tighter or looser. There's also a motor for each wheel. The motor is right behind this cover right here, and here's the handle to push this chair. Now this chair weighs 400 pounds, so remember, it's not lightweight to push. Turn your power off on your chair, and if you want to push it, for any particular reason, push the lever down, and now you're in neutral. You have to do both sides. You have a motor and a lever for both sides. Okay? Back in gear, and now your chair is locked in gear again. I'm going to turn the power back on. So this is your 12-inch seat lift. You've also got anchor points if you need to tie this chair down to your lift or to your van. There's an anchor point here, there's another one up front, there's 2 on each side. So that's your 12-inch seat lift. This chair also has what's called a swing-away joystick. You can swing the joystick away from the front if you need to get something close to a table. Or if you're left-handed, we can switch all this to the left side if you're left-handed with no problem. These are flip-up arms, so if you're transferring from the side, you just flip the arms up right here like this, and nothing's in your way. The next feature will be the electric tilt. That is the bottom right here, going back, so of course the legs and the back will all go together, because they're all tied together. That's called the electric tilt. You see how quiet that is. So that's your electric tilt. The next thing I'm going to do is the electric legs. So these are your electric legs, and now they're set a little short. Whoever had this chair must have been a real short person. We can adjust these legs to 5 feet tall or 6'2". We can adjust the length of these legs with no problem at all. So when you see me driving the chair outside, my knees might be a little bit up. That's because the legs are set up for a short person. We can adjust these posts right here, these 2 posts. These 2 posts can come right out. So if you needed to do some circulation, this would be the extreme way of doing it, but you could also be less tilted if you needed some circulation. You could do it probably right here. You're still high enough where your legs would be higher than your body. So that would be the electric tilt, the electric leg. We've done the seat lift already. The only other function we have left is the electric recline, which is the back going back by itself. This is the back right here, going back by itself. That's the electric recline. So if you're going to lay in this chair and take a nap in the afternoon, this is what it would look like if it's all the way reclined. So this one reclines all the way flat. Alright, so this is what you'd be looking like if you're totally reclined. Okay, so that's the recline right there. And I'm going to bring the legs back down. I'm hitting 2 buttons at once right now. So if you want to bring the legs in the back at once, you can do it through the joystick with 1 button. You don't have to do what I'm doing here. Now, when you're outside, always make sure you leave your legs out. It gives you more room under the chair in case you hit a sidewalk that's got a crack or a curb. I wouldn't want you to damage your electric legs. So, also, these legs, if you want to exit the chair, you can bring them all the way in like this, under the chair. And then you just flip the foot plate up, like this, and you have nothing in your way. So that's to exit the chair. When you're outside, make sure you leave them out a little bit. You're probably going to want to have them out anyway. Now the seat on this chair, this is called a Roho cushion. Most expensive cushion you can get. This is a $300-400 cushion, full of air, individual pockets. You can adjust the air, you can adjust this cushion, you can adjust the air cushion by using the valve that's on this cushion. The valve is right here. So, let's put the cushion back on. So your valve is right there. So you can use your plastic pump that comes with the cushion. And if you need to put air in here, you just put the pump on it, unscrew the valve, then you can pump air into your cushion, rescrew the valve, and then pull out so the air don't come out. This is called a Roho cushion. This is a floating cushion. What that means is if you don't like this cushion, you can put your own cushion. They're all sitting on Velcro. There's Velcro under here. And so if you want to have your own cushion, you can put your own cushion. The seat is 18 by 18. 18 by 18. The back is a little small. I can't figure out why the back is so small. But if this is the chair you want, don't worry about the back. I can make this back 16 or 18 also. We can adjust this seat. So other than that, on the back of the chair, let me just cover the back. The back of the chair, you've got your headrest. It's fully adjustable, and it's also removable. So you've got a key in here. If you need to adjust anything on your chair, there's a wrench back here that sits right in here. Most people don't realize they have that with their chair. This is your headrest. Alright, so it's supposed to go all the way back in there. Now I know why. I'm not turning it enough. Alright, live TV. Alright, back here you've got reflectors. These are not lights, these are just reflectors. There's a power button back in here. When we ship this chair to you, the power will be turned off on the whole chair. You need to go in here, just like I did, power's off. Power is back on. Okay? When you turn the power back on, you have to reset the joystick in front because it turns the computer off. When you charge this chair, take your Permobil charger, plug it right below the joystick, and as soon as you see the light going to 100%, you're fully charged, the charger will stop charging automatically. There's 2 batteries in this chair. The batteries on this chair come out from the back of the chair. They slide out on a tray from the back of the chair. They'll give you about 13 miles on a battery charge, and that all depends. If you have a 100-pound person in here or a 300-pound, you'll have a different variation in distance. Everybody gets a different distance, even if you're in the grass or in the dirt. You get different miles. You might get more than 13, you might get a little bit less, but 13 is a good indicator the first year. You do have a safety belt with this chair. As I mentioned, these are 16 arms, 16-inch leather pad, and this one's a 13-inch leather pad. You do have the safety belt. On this chair, as I said, this chair has less than 3 miles. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg, the swing away joystick, the 18 by 18 Roho cushion. You've got the anchor points, solid tires, fantastic chair. 5 miles an hour, the top speed on this chair would be. So if you're looking for a nice power chair, top quality, Permobil is the highest quality you can get, with less than 3 miles, fully loaded, this would be the one. These chairs are so quiet. So this is the F3, fully loaded, 5 miles an hour is the top speed with this one. Well, this one does not go 6 miles an hour, it goes 5 miles an hour. Top speed, fully loaded, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, everything, less than 3 miles on this chair. New condition, ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.